Hello savers, thank you for coming back, and if you're new to my channel, welcome to Dollars and Cents. On this channel, we support each other through our journey to being more intentional with our saving and our spending. So if saving money interests you, then please go ahead and hit that subscribe button, and guys, make sure you hit the notification bell to show all so that you don't miss any of my videos. Now let's get started. Now today, savers, we are going to be working with my January 31st paycheck. So this money will cover my cash envelopes and sinking funds for February 1st through February 15th. Now, I won't be using this book anymore. I actually ordered the Budget Mom's budget book, and I only did that because it's going to work a little bit better for me as far as my budget is concerned, my sinking funds and my cash envelopes, basically keeping everything in one binder. So I went ahead and I finally got it. I ordered it a couple weeks ago, but until then I was using this. So I already have my my breakdown information right here. Again, it's going to be for the week for February 1st through February 15th, and it's for my paycheck dated January 31st. Now, one thing I want to tell you guys is when I did my very first video, when I was stuffing my money, I told you guys accidentally that I got paid twice, 2 times a month. I actually get paid twice a month. I get paid on the 15th and the 31st. I work for a financial institution, and typically with financial institutions, you get paid on the 15th and the last day of the month. And for this January 31st paycheck, since January 31st is on a Sunday, I actually got paid Friday. So that is the paycheck we're going to be stuffing today. And we're going to first start off with I forget how much we're going to be stuffing. It's $500 and some odd dollars, but let me recheck it real quick. 100, 200, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 80, 90, 4, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 5, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 76, 77, 78, 79. I don't know if I counted that properly. You know what? I apologize. $524. I forgot I put it on here. So first, let me go ahead and put it in there in the cash tray. And then we're going to go ahead to get to stuffing. I hope you guys had a wonderful week. Today is actually Saturday. I have a lot to do. I still have to go to the grocery store. That's why I wanted to go ahead and get these envelopes stuffed real quick because, of course, one of my envelopes is groceries. So I'm doing this, and then I'm going to head to the grocery store. And of course, when I go to the grocery store, I actually go to the grocery store for 2 weeks. So when do you guys go to the grocery store? Honestly, I used to go to the grocery store once a week, but with everything that's going on in the environment right now, I don't particularly like going out that much. So I changed to going every 2 weeks, and it's worked out pretty well for me. I'm almost done, and then we can get the stuffing. And guys, I also wanted to let you know that I'm going to be changing the way I do these videos. My last video was about almost 29 minutes long, and I don't really like for my videos to be too long. So going forward, we will do 1 or actually 2 videos where we're stuffing my cash envelopes and my sinking funds. And then I'm going to do a monthly update on how I am doing with my savings challenge. So I will actually be showing you guys how much I've saved each month. And then I'm going to also be adding in videos where I do weekly tracking of my expenses. So be on the lookout for those videos as well. So the first thing we are going to do, you know what, give me one moment. Okay, I actually forgot my wallet. But the first thing we're going to do is go ahead and empty out my cash envelopes from my last paycheck. Now, I know on groceries I didn't have anything. Dining out, I know we spent all of that, but let me check anyway. Yep. This is, what is this? Gas. Yep. And so I added a gas envelope to my wallet just so you guys know that gas is one of my cash envelopes, but I actually use my debit card for that. I explained that in the last video. This one is for entertainment, and I actually have money left from that. I'm gonna set it to the side. I didn't get my grandkids or my grandson within the last 2 weeks, so the $30 I normally put in there is still there. I'm gonna set that to the side. Set it up there. Personal care. Still have money there. Household. Yep, there's a receipt. That normally has 20. I use 10. And miscellaneous. I have that left. So I'm going to set this money to the side, guys, because you know I use this as part of my savings challenge that I'm doing. So I'm going to set that to the side, and we're going to go ahead and get to stuffing my cash envelopes. So groceries gets $200. It gets 2 50s and a $100 bill. Next is dining out. I put 80 in there, so I'll put 2 10s and 3 20s. This is my gas envelope. This one is entertainment. And entertainment gets, let me see, $30, so it gets a 10 and a 20. Grandkids gets 30, so it gets 3 10s. And I'm going to seriously have to go through some of these again and make some adjustments. You know what? I did make an adjustment to entertainment. I forgot to tell you guys. That used to be $50 per pay. But since the pandemic is going on, what are we doing? We're not going to the movies or anything like that. So I decided to go ahead and decrease that by $20. That's why it's showing 30 this time instead of 50. Personal care gets $30, so it gets 110 and a 20. Household gets $20. This is another one that I changed. The reason why I changed that one is because I have a abundance of supplies as far as household items are concerned, and I really didn't need $30 per pay. I could use that $10 in addition to that $20 for entertainment for other uses like my bills. So I took household down from, I think it was at 40 down to 30 down to 20. So, and that gets, let me see, 2 10s. And guys, when it comes to your cash envelopes, you can always make adjustments. It just depends on how your life is going, during this time. It's not going to stay the same all the time. Like for me, when it comes to groceries, I always budget out $100 per person per month. But once my daughter moves out, that'll leave us with only 3 people in the household. So that would take me down from $400 to $300 per month. So it depends on how things are going in your household. But you'll soon see that my groceries for the month will be, the budget for that will go from $400 to $300. So when you make your numbers, never think that those numbers are set in stone, because you're going to make adjustments all the time. It's what fits your needs. Miscellaneous gets $30, a 10 and a 20. And as you guys can see, for gas, it has 60, but I do not have any denominations for that because that is in my checking account and I use my debit card for that. So the cash envelopes are stuffed. And I also have back here, because guys, remember I am doing several savings challenges, and 2 of those savings challenges are the $5 savings challenge and the $1 savings challenge. And this is my money that was taken out from using the cash envelopes for the past 2 weeks, but we're going to address that in another video. But I wanted to set that to the side. Next, what we're going to do is go ahead and stuff my sinking funds. And we push this up a little bit. Let me make sure you guys can see it. Okay, so the first one is car maintenance. Car maintenance gets it gets $10, so it gets 2 5s. 1, 2. And I am going to go ahead and there should be $30 in here now. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And I'm going to track it. So this is for, we're going to put January 31st, and it's a deposit, $10, and that brings us to 30 for car maintenance. The next envelope is back to school, and back to school gets $9. It gets 4 1s and a 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5. So let's track this. So 131 deposit, $9. That should bring us to 27. So 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. Next, we have tires. Tires gets $28, so it gets 3 1s, a 5, and a 20. So 1, oops, I like using the same color, 131, deposit, 28. So let's see real quick. 56 plus 28. We should have, wait a minute. 56 plus 28. We should have $84. So let's make sure this is 84. 20, 40, 50, 60, 65, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 1, 2, 3, 4. $84. And also in this book, I'm going to show it to you guys in a minute, but it has a really cute sinking funds tracker that I'm going to start tracking these sinking funds on. So next we have clothes. Clothes gets $10. It gets a $10 bill. 10. It should have 30 in here. 10, 20, 30, and it does. Let's track that. 131 deposit. $10. 30. And hopefully I don't mess up this time like I did last time. The next one is fall decor, and it gets $7. It gets 2 1s and a 5. And let's see. Why do I keep doing that? Goodness. 131, deposit, 7. So it should be 21. 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Next, we have Christmas decor. It gets $6. It gets a 5 and a 1. And Christmas decor, after adding this 6, should be at 18. 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18. Have any of you guys out there established some sinking funds? If you have, let me know down in the comments area. I think sinking funds are a great way to prepare for up and coming expenses that you typically don't have. Again, so that when they do come up, you already have the money available to pay for it. You don't have to budget it into your budget. You don't have to use a credit card. You'll already have the money. The next one is holiday gifts. It gets $15. It gets a 5 and a 10. And I keep wanting to pick up the black marker, the black pen. I want this to be in red. I don't know why I want it to be in red, but I want it to be in red. And so I should have $45 here, guys. 10, 20, 30, 45, and I do. Now, if you guys do buy a lot of stuff for Christmas, like you buy a lot of Christmas presents for your family, a Christmas fund would be a great sinking fund to create. I did holiday gifts. Candle Day gets $5. And should have 15 in here now. 5, 10, 15. Next, we have yearly renewal. It gets a $5 bill. And after I deposit this 5 into the envelope, I should have 15. And I do. 5, 10, 15. Next, we have car registration, which gets 4 ones. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oops. And after I put this in, I should be at what, $12? One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Perfect. And last but not least, we have Thanksgiving or Christmas dinner. That gets a $5 bill. I'm going to add this 5. And after depositing this 5, that should take me to 15. 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, great. So that is it for my sinking funds as well. Put that off to the side. Now, I do have 20, 40, 50, $55 left. Now, the reason why I have $50 left is because remember I told you guys that my gas is a cash envelope, but I use a debit card. And remember, all of my cash envelopes, any carryover or any money that I have left over in those cash envelopes for the past 2 weeks goes into my savings challenge. Well, when it comes to gas, I actually have $45 left over. So that is going to be added to this amount that goes into my leftover sinking fund. I do not take this money and add it to my budget for the next 2 weeks. This actually goes into an actual sinking fund. And then last but not least, this is the $10. Remember last video I did, we're doing the Paycheck Bingo, and I pulled the number 10, which means that we are to pull out $10 out of our account to mark off for our savings bingo. So Paycheck Bingo, I'm sorry. So that is what this $10 is for. So I'm going to set that off to the side along with all of my other money that you see here that is part of my my savings challenges that I'm doing. And actually, this is going to be it for the video. We are done with my my cash envelope stuffing, and my sinking fund stuffing. The next video, be on the lookout for it. It will be in a couple of days. It is actually going to be a video where I show you guys how I did in regards to my savings challenges for the month of January. So be on the lookout for that video, and be on the lookout for a video where I start to track my expenses every week to see how I'm doing when it comes to my cash envelopes. But with that, I'm going to go ahead and end this video. Thank you guys so much for clicking the link to even look at my video, and thank you so much for all of those who subscribed so far. I am very, very appreciative of it. And if you are new and you haven't hit that subscribe button, please make sure you do so. But with that, I'm going to go ahead and end this video. I will see you guys in the next one. God bless. Bye-bye.